What did you perform at? You performed at a seafood festival?
I mean, which shit show you want to know about?
Got tons of them. It was all, I think they wanted, was it crab?
I had a crab fest.
What? Crab fest?
Listen,
what is that?
In the beginning of stand-up comedy, you're not performing in luxury, venues. Wherever they feel that they can build the stage and make money is where you're going. So there was a crab fest. We're gonna book some talent, some comedian talent. And I was like, all right, well, I'm available. And, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to tell a joke while people cracking crabs. It's not the best environment at all. I mean, literally, the frustration that comes from not being able to open a crab is serious. And if you're not funny at the same time, the stuff that you hear. I remember hearing a woman, an older lady who was like, she was cracking crabs. Because this is how you crack crabs. Looking at me and she's like cracking a crab. And I tell a joke and the joke doesn't work. And I remember this lady just going, oh no. And I don't think, I would much rather be booed. The disappointment that came from her voice and then, oh no. She said, baby, it was like, oh no, baby. As if I made a mistake with my choice of life. Like I'm not doing it wrong. I was hit in the face with a buffalo wing. I performed at a...
Don't perform around food.
No more. When we go to my shows now, there's no food allowed. It was actually a male strip club that they shut down for comedy for the first half. So it was ladies in there, and it was just supposed to be us performing for these women that were riled up. First thing, I got on stage when they introduced me, and this lady was like, "Pull it out." I said, Hey, that's not me. I'm not here for that. I'm here to entertain. These are jokes. I know who's got kids. I start trying to merge into kid material. And this one dude from the back, I just remember this dude from the back, he was like, that's enough. And he just threw a buffalo wing at me. It landed, hit me in the cheek, a little bit of sauce, got like right here. Buffalo sauce is hot, so I assumed that it was a woman with a deep voice, so I was like, who threw it? Who threw it? Because at the end of the day, I'm a man first, don't disrespect me. He stood up, he was like, I did it. And I contemplated just taking my clothes off. I was like, that's the only way to...
He's not real. Are you a champion?
He's a five-time champion, U.S. champion.
From Idaho?
Yep.
That's a yes! USA!
Stop it.
Jesus. I'm not looking at that. I'm married, huh?
Okay.
What are you doing, man?
I'm just admiring.
You know what? My family, man, is the best. I got a great support group. My brother make me laugh, though, because my brother, I call him King Negative. No matter how great something is, my brother finds a negative in it. I've never seen anything like it. Like, I just bought land, and I'm like, yo, man, instead of going out looking for a house, I bought land, I'm just gonna build a house. He was like, good luck, you got no experience. I'm not physically building a house. That's his thing, in his mind, he's real. I don't care what it is.
Right.
It's the most negative thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, I've called my brother, hey, Ken, yo, #1 in the box office. Yeah, domestic, you didn't get released. What are you talking about? Like, dude, let me enjoy this. I'm just giving it to you real. What is your It's just nonstop. I'm like, I love you to death, but it never fails. I don't care what it is.
For you, speaking of yourself, you said it's hard for you not to look amazing.
That's very true. It's very true.
And I will say, you look fantastic.
No, it's like, honestly, it looks like somebody drew me. It's like perfect.
You brought your kids back to Philadelphia.
Yes.
But not for like Kevin Hart Day. You brought them back to where you're from.
Yeah.
Okay.
And was it lesson?
Was it to impress them? Why did you bring them back?
Well, parenting is something that I take pride in. I want to make sure that my kids understand the value of hard work and what the meaning behind it should be. So I want to take you to where Dad is from. So we take a trip. We take a real trip to Philadelphia, and you know we land, and I said I'm gonna show you where I grew up, so you can understand.
You land in your private jet.
Yeah. Listen,
Life lesson.
listen, every lesson has a moment of
with you,
disbelief.
you.
Just follow me for a
Cool,
second.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
I'm right.
The lesson didn't start till we got off the plane.
Obvious.
I got in the car and started driving through the neighborhood where I was from.
Then that's where the lesson
That's where the lesson started.
Amen.
Where are you from? So we pull up to my place, and you know I give this long speech. It's like a moment. Like it's like 7 a.m. I got there when nobody would be there, and I'm like, look. I didn't have, okay?
Yeah.
Look, this is this is the grass. See this little thing? It's all the grass we had. I had to sit on the step. I waited for the bus here. I walked 2.5 miles to get from here to where I had to go to meet my mom.
Yeah.
This was not a situation that you were comfortable in. And I get done, and my kids are like, we want to live here! No. This place is a piece of shit. I'm trying to show you what we have is nice. But you gotta work for it. We don't want to go home. I was like, let us go upstairs. I literally had to stop the lesson. I the trip to Philadelphia is short. I was like, let's just go back home. I'm gonna show you books from now on. No more live events.
Did Kevin Hart go to Temple? I'm assuming that you're talking about Temple University in Philadelphia, PA. Yes. I went there twice to perform.
There's no weapon. You would get your hand
Stop
inside
it.
my...
I can hide a toolbox in here.
Yeah, it's okay.
No,
you don't
it's-
gotta open up that toolbox.
I don't
Jesus
get it.
Christ.
Okay.
How you doing, brother?
I always say brother when I see a black guy. I think it makes me. I don't know if that's good or bad. I've always done
I
it.
want to go the opposite route. Here's my thing. So many people want to change. So many people want to do what you're supposed to do. Everybody that's lactose intolerant says, you know what, I'm lactose intolerant, and I can't. Here's my feeling, you get one life. And if you want to blow your ass forever damn good for the rest of your life, then damn it, you should do it. Do it to the best of your ability. Because you get one life. When it's all said and done, go out saying, I drank milk because I loved it. That's what you gonna do, man.
You just eat, do you even know why you have such amazing calves? It just
No, God did it.
happened. Yeah.
I didn't do it.
It's almost like you're cursed. The way you
Yes.
said that was like, oh, God.
Yeah, like, why? I don't want to be perfect. I said that.
You've yelled that into the sky
I've
before?
said that to God several times.
Listen, Brand, let me educate you something. Black people are notorious for picking things that they saw one day and say, that's my baby name. That's all that was. That's all that was, Grandma. It was nothing. There's no amazing story behind it. People would love to tell you, yes, it actually came from an Irish forefather that did this. That's not the case. His mother was reading the paper and she was eating some cereal, and somebody in the back said, oh, Shay. She said, that'd be a good name for your baby. And that's it. That's how it happened. That's it. Break.
Kids are really good skiers, and I was going to say because they have less to fall, but you would also. I mean, right? I mean, that's.
We have played this game before, but you and I won.
Yeah, you did.
But why did you want a rematch?
You know why I wanted the rematch. I wanted the rematch because you gave me a white hand last time. No, I'm very serious. I'm not playing around.
I know.
You invited me to play the game, and I get here and you gave me a giant white hand.
All the complaints that God's getting from people,
Yes.
and that's your complaint.
This is mine. This is mine.
These
Like,
calves.
One day this lady's like, your calves are amazing. And I was like,
Talk to you later, God. You know what? I can't believe. I do need to hear it more.
you look great.
Thank you, Kevin.
Do you ever encounter people you're like, you look.
No, I tell them.
What just happened?
What do you don't
What?
don't
You
laugh
look
like that.
You look like a detective that's a DJ. Like, you know,
I'm trying. This is why I need therapy.
I hate that I'm standing right next to the stove. That's what I hate. Like there's no way for me to say I was a big child or nothing. Like everything is right here.
It's the perspective.
No,
right
it's really
there.
bad. This is really.
You have a bucket list?
I want to learn how to belly dance. You think you can help me with that, honey?
Yes! I can.
And it's safe. It's safe. No shark.
No shark.
Simple belly dance.
Can I just say, that's not a very ambitious bucket list.
You haven't seen my belly.
She's on Oscar.
We've lost Kevin. Is there anything on your bucket list, Kevin?
I don't like to help death. No. I know death is coming. I'm not gonna speed it up.
You met him when he was the president, right?
Yes, I did. I call him a BO. Personal relationship. No, I did meet him, and it was funny. I go to the White House, and the same thing. He wasn't supposed to be there. And we go, and they say he might. And he comes out, and I'm with my wife. This is actually a very big moment for me in my marriage, because we're sitting together, and he comes out, and we're like, oh, he's coming. Like, that's him. So we, move up so we can be at the front, because he gives his speeches around the holidays. And he sees me, and he goes, aha, Kevin Hart, thank you for making time for me and coming to the White House. Love you. We love you. And I said, you gotta be kidding. He looked at me, and I had to play it so cool. I turned to my wife. I said, but you want to give me shit in the house. And it was so good. It was so good. Like, she couldn't say nothing. She was just looking at me like, I'ma chill.
This was my Robert De Niro. And I held it. I held it the whole time. Now, here's what pissed me off. When I was done that impression, nobody in the room clapped, which I felt like that was racist. I mean, it was really racist. But I said, okay, guys, here it goes. This is my impression of Denzel Washington. So I held my hands like this, and I was like, shum, training day, bitch. And I'm dead serious. That was my impression. And I found out that wasn't even a line. And Q kept talking about, we was like, yo, the way that you wear your jeans, they're like so fitted, they're so small, like whenever you walk, it's like petite, like put together, but it's like something's mysterious about it. And we was like, y'all don't know how much we mess with him because the way he walks. We was like, Connor, man, you gotta.
There's nothing wrong with the way I walk. I have a normal walk.
This is my good friend Nicole Kidman. This became a meme. This almost ended Nicole. You see this right here? Right here.
Can't clap.
Yes, well, they caught her in the bag, clap. It was the middle of a clap, and they saw that she had boomerangs for hands right there. You don't want to do that, so you gotta relax. That wouldn't happen if it was a relaxed moment, okay? That's what I love the most about working with Cube. You know, he started off as the guy that you assume was angry because he never moved his lip. His top lip is always straight. That's all day, that's his lip, all day. Q, you want to eat? Maybe.
Sounded so good that you forget that he hasn't had a decent shape of a haircut in the last 5 years. Y'all show some love for Steph Curry! All right.
Okay.
I got him where I wanted him, baby. Come out.
I thought that was very good. I thought you did great.
I got him where I want him. I got him where I want him, baby. Oh.
Run along the beach. You just got to get out here early. You got to get out here before the shit hit.
Right, okay.
Shit hit the fan in Vegas.
Okay.
You know, I had one guy while I was running actually throw his own shit at me. That's a true story, James.
Sir, we want you to draw a picture of us.
But we'd like it to be quite low-key
Yeah.
that we're here. We
Don't
don't want
draw
anyone to know that
attention.
we're here. Don't draw any attention to the fact that you're drawing a picture of us. Is that okay?
Is that cool? I'm not getting out my car unless you promise to keep this on the low.
I appreciate that.
Listen, normally I would pay for this, but because of my success level, I feel like I shouldn't have to. That's how the rich stay rich. We just take the shit. Okay?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much,
My
man.
pleasure.
What is, it's what? What's your name again?
Feet. Oh, Galia.
Galia. Galia. Here's the best way to get you over your fear of feet. You can't take steps in life without feet. Your fear is prohibiting you from progression. The minute that you can look at feet and understand that feet are simply what move you forward, you will put your fear behind you.
Oh. Everyone is crushing it. Crushing it.
There you go. That's big. Fear of feet. It's a fear of life.
Yours was like therapy and yours was like medication.
Yeah.
Okay, let's